I had to make a video of this. I've heard of this, never actually seen it before. So I've had a little smoke coming out of the small motor on the chipper, the C13. And I figured I had some air filter issues. So I finally, last week, I got them ordered. Took a couple days to get here. This and a whole bunch of other filters for the chipper to service it, because I just put my maintenance video up talking about servicing the whole chipper. So, so I started this morning off. The V12 takes two air filters. It's got dual air filters. And the little motor just has one, but there's two in it. There's an inner and outer to every air filter, for everyone that's not aware. And this is how it started off. I said I was going to change the V12 first. Then I realized I got two of these filters and one of the V12. So I needed two of the V12 and one of the V6, and that's not how it worked out. So it was I didn't have the right filters I needed. But I decided to change this one in between trucks this morning. Changing air filters take about 5 minutes. It don't take that long. And I got started, and I knew right away we was having some serious troubles. I could not get this air filter out, so I went and grabbed just a foot-long pry bar I had in the chipper. I figured that'll work. It would not budge this thing off from this filter. So then I had to grab the 5-foot-long pry bar. Or maybe it's 5 feet. This one here, real deal, and start ripping and tearing. By the time I was done, I was sweating pretty good. I got it off there. That's when I figured out exactly what had happened. She was starving for air bad. I mean, look at this. I don't know how good this is going to show up, but it's simply unbelievable, the inside of this. It completely sucked this filter right together. She had no air coming through this filter. I don't even want to touch it because you get all black. But you can see I had to rip holes in her and do a number to get it off. Beat on it and beat on it. Because it sucked this one in, it would not come off from this filter because it was so fang-dangled there. So, it's pretty interesting. Anyways, I got new filters on there. That thing runs like a champ. My exhaust fell off on Friday. So I got the clamp on that. The muffler's ordered, so I got to put a new muffler on it. But yeah, that clamp fell off on like the last load Friday, and she was bellowing pretty good coming out of there on the last load Friday. And then of course it's too hot to do anything, and you can't. So everything's black. Anyways, got the clamp on there, got the new air filters on there. That motor was just purring like a kitten again. It was still purring like a kitten, but just a little fussy kitten, you know. It was, and then I couldn't. She was making all kinds of ruckus with no muffler on. She was purring pretty good. So anyway, sounds a lot better now in the cab outside. These air filters will make a big difference. So Paul did tell me he changed the two big air filters right after I left. So I'm gonna look at those and see what those look like when I get a break here. I just got a break here. In between trucks, I figured I'd tell you all real quick what's going on with these. I got a truck I can hear pulling in right now, and if I don't hurry quick, he's gonna dust me bad because they love to come flying around here and dust me. So I'm gonna get going, but I had never seen anything like this. I've heard of it, never seen it in all my put-togethers, but that, not pretty, but it's interesting. So I had to share it with everybody. So thanks so much for watching this short little clip on this air filter. But guys, don't let your machines run like that, because they won't run like that for a whole lot. You know, she won't run so great. So she's working good this morning. So my truck's here, and he's going a little slower this morning. Oh man, I forgot to tell you, that driver's got shorts on. He wore his shorts today. He's looking all pretty, and we all giggled when he come out of the truck. So anyways, that's Big Dave. Yeah, shake a leg at it. Man, is it ever dry up here. Woo, woo. Anyways, you guys all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah, not pretty, but interesting. Pretty interesting.